Crazy Banana Peels. Today we're opening Star Wars sets that my mom kept for 28 years. Okay, the first one is the Death Star Escape. If I got that correctly, I don't know. But move these two out of the way. Alright, let's open this. This is the back, just so you can look at it. This is what if it originally looked like. This is also really old, so I gotta be careful. But let's get in, let's open it. Alright. Opening the sides of the box. We got a cardboard frame. I always love when they do that because it keeps everything in place. Alright. Take this escape out. I did not know I had this much pieces, but we'll put it together, right? Okay. So, if you haven't watched the Star Wars movies, please watch them before this video. Just a warning, so you know what everything is and what's going on, so it makes sense. Because if you don't, it won't make sense, and it'll be completely weird, and you won't know anything that's going on. All right, does this thing come? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't come with instructions here, does it not? All right, yes, it does. Here's the back frame. Doesn't that look cool? All right. We got the instructions here, and the stickers that were already put on for some reason. I don't know. All right. Look at the instructions that I can't open. Alright. This is actually really short. I think it opens up on the sides. Alright. Star Wars. Power off the Force. Death Star Escape instructions. Okay. This is advanced. And I'm not gonna do it. Cut. Okay guys, we're finally done with this build and it looks amazing compared to the picture. I actually didn't think it would look that good. The gun part on top with the huge gun didn't come with one piece. So we're gluing it currently right now. That's why you're not seeing it right here. But it wouldn't make sense anyways because sliding door. So if that's supposed to be on top of the door, I don't know how it's gonna lift. But leave that up to the people who made it. I really like the idea of the bridge coming off. Kind of make them swing. It's a cool idea. And I think it's really cool that you can do both this, put the bridge in, have them stand on it, and hang. So in a movie, they jump down, get to the other side. Oh, that didn't really work. But in the movie, they go to the other side. But in reality, they're probably just gonna fall. They won't fully fall down into the depths because they're attached to a string. But if they did, no more Princess Leia and Luke. Alright, I think altogether, I think this is a really good build. We'll do the next part in the morning, so we have more time to do it. But to be honest, I think this is a really cool build. Okay. Guys, welcome back. It's currently the next day, and we have the next set ready. This is the Endor attack set. Here's the back. Want to see that? Alright. We're going to open this up really quickly, and we'll show you in the review part. Alright guys, we're back with the set, and we all built it. I think it's a pretty cool set altogether. I really like that it has a 2-decker door. So once you open these 2 doors right there, open 1, 2, but there's another set. So, and then another 1, 2. I think that's a really cool feature. And then they had the cannonball. I think that's really cool too, because you can launch it up here and knock that guy down. And then if you put a figure in front of here, you can load it and then knock the figure over. I guess it knocked this guy over too. Anyways, to be honest, I think I really like this set, and I really like how they did it. And to be honest, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because this is a really great set. And compared to the box, it's pretty screen accurate. Alright, I guess we'll see you at the next one. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're unboxing another one of these sets. This is the Hoth battle set. In my opinion, I think it's a really cool set just off the box. Just back. And those are all the figures that came separately. Now, just off the box, I think this is a really cool set. And I don't think it was like any of the others. And I guess we'll see this when it's done. Okay guys, we're finally done with this build. And I think it looks amazing compared to the picture. We did add a couple extra figures, but I think it worked out great. I really like the features on this thing compared to the box. I think that's pretty accurate. Come down, I can show you some of the stuff. Alright, so at first you got Chewbacca in, well, this container with a little gun. He's like controlling the gun inside. So it blasts out like this. Pulls the little trigger and a little fire comes out at the tip. And then you can open up. Well, we gotta take this guy out. But then you can open up the chamber to see C-3PO's inside. Put him down with Chewie. And I think it's a really cool container and all. I mean, you could do both of those things at once. It's crazy. And then there's another gun, which is right here. Pull the trigger, it shoots. I think it's really cool because this one really didn't shoot. All it did was just put a little flame outside. No, it's not a real flame. And I don't want it to be a real flame. But this is the most important part of the set, the generator. You see, the generator with the little cord goes to the box, and that powers the whole place. Well, supposed to be, not really does, but just pretend. So in the movies, they're on this planet, and the Sith blow up the planet. So this kind of makes it feel like it's being blown up. This generator right here bursts open and like feels like it blows up the whole thing. Ready? You pull a little trigger, it just all comes apart, and it's supposed to symbolize it blowing up into smithereens. And I really like this set, and I think it had more features than any other we opened so far in these past couple episodes. And to be honest, I think these 3 sets were really good sets, to be honest. And these were also from 28 years ago. So these are in great condition, at least in my opinion. And I think altogether, I'll give this a 9 out of 10. This one was pretty good. And I guess that comes to a conclusion to our Star Wars series. And I really liked the series for what it was. And I guess that's it. So I'll see you in the next one.